What's up, folks? Sean the Average Angler. Thanks for clicking on the video today. We've got something special. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. If you're new to the channel, subscribe below. If you enjoy the content, we really appreciate helping us grow the channel so I can bring you more content like this. I ordered this product, oh gosh, back in October, September, something like that. And at the time it was pre-orders. They came in early and they shipped out, and mine got lost in shipping conveniently. Anyway, so because they were pre-order, the ones that had showed up were all sold out. I called Tackle Warehouse. They were really good. They looked at the shipping thing. Yep, it's lost. Do you want a refund or do you want to wait for them to come in? So I said, well, I still want the product. That's why I ordered it. And it's not the end of the world that it didn't come up. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. But surprise, surprise, it showed up today. And I say surprise because they were told they wouldn't have them till February. So anyway, this product's really, really cool. There's several ways to order them. I'll explain to you how I did it, why I did it the way I did. And as we go on here, all right? But that is a BKK terminal box, okay? And I don't have it fully loaded yet, but I put a few things in there to kind of give you the gist of how it's going to work for me. And quite honestly, I don't really know exactly yet myself. What I can tell you is I bought the starter box, okay? There's 9 deep of the big boxes here. So we got 36 total spots. You'll see one empty. I need to buy some more. And across the top, 4 of the smalls, which gives us 16. So 16 and what did I say there was? 30, 36, 16, 14, 52 slots. So there's 52 slots in here. What I've been using is the Falcon terminal box. I can tell you what's in here is 25 slots, essentially, minus the big one, okay? Which I usually just kind of toss something in there to use the space. But this is going to allow me to do several things. Here, first off, I went with the starter box and then bought extra boxes, and I'll tell you how many you need in a minute to set it up like I did. And I don't know if this is the best configuration yet, okay? Because the small boxes, they are good for some things too. We'll see how many I need as I start putting it together. But I didn't need all their hooks. I've got so many hooks. Plus, I wanted to stock this thing with not just hooks. I wanted to try and stock it with what I needed for the day on the water. So there you will see 8 1/4-ounce frenzy nail shaky heads. Okay, I don't need to carry 25 with me. Now I'll still have a terminal box, like if I'm off at a tournament or I'm camping somewhere for a week or on vacation, to carry extra stuff, and then I can just refill my box. But there's 8, and I could fit more, you can see, okay? But that's adequate, I think, for a day of fishing, maybe even 2, depending on where you're at. All right, another example here. There is a pack of stupid tubes. I can fit 2 to 3 packs of stupid tube heads inside one plastic container. Now, technically, if you really wanted to get real organized, you could buy a bunch of these and then load the box for the body of water you're going on. Hey, another idea for the OCD guy, right? I've expressed to you how my boat gets after I've been fishing at it for a while. I'm not the neatest person at putting stuff away. However, I do like to be organized. I thought this was really cool. That is a 3/0 EWG hook. I've got a pack and a half in the small box, so that fits pretty good. So my idea with the small boxes is I can probably put my drop shot stuff, and I'm thinking I'm only gonna need 4 to 6 boxes, because I can take a weight box and put several different size weights in it. I don't need to have one box for each weight unless I have a specific weight that, hey, maybe I use a lot of. If you're talking cylinder or teardrop weights, you're still going to be able to fit a pretty good number in there. You saw down here, I already had my jig heads, right? So I can put my net heads, I can put my Bass Union weedless shaky heads in there, or my Bass Union weedless net heads. I can put my punch hooks in there that I got here, a couple punch weights. I can set this up to carry the majority of what I need in the boat. Again, I bought the starter box. I filled it with, so with the starter box, it comes with a certain number of the bigs, certain numbers of the smalls, and then it's up to you to fill them. Okay, I bought 4 packs of the smalls, and I still have 1.5 boxes left. So you need 2 boxes to fill the top the way I did. I came up 1 slot short on the big boxes. I had bought 3, so 15. So I need 4. They're $5 a piece. For $5, you get 5 of the storage containers. As mentioned, you really could use these for other things also, right? That's kind of my idea. So in the end, if I pack what I have, what I need for a day in this box, and then what I need for a day in this box, I'm basically taking 2 of these into 1. Now, that's not all the terminal tackle I carry. I hate to say it, but I also have jig head boxes, my swing heads, football heads, my darter heads. It's a little out of control. I'm sure with 2 of these, I could get everything I need. Now, I may find out that, hey, I don't need that many of the big boxes and go with more of the small ones. But we'll see as I start filling it up. Once you get your product in the box, it comes with stickers to put on each box. So you can label them. This is for the bigger box, and then they have stickers for the smaller box. I don't know yet because this is new to me, but I'm thinking that over time, maybe some of these smaller boxes, maybe the latch breaks on it, whatever. What I can tell you is they sit in there really tight, as you can see. And then they've got a little stick up here that you just grab and pull out. Overall, I'm really, really happy with it. I've been wanting this for quite a while. I think it's a worthwhile investment. If I think about the price, so it was $40 for the starter kit. 4 is 20, so that's 60. And then another 10 for the smaller boxes, so $70 for the box. You can buy the BKK box that comes with all BKK hooks for $300. I have a ton of hooks. I have hooks coming out of, you know what? Like, for instance, they give you trebles. This is how I carry my treble hooks, okay? This is a Gamakatsu hook box. Smaller than a 3600. It's nice and thin. It doesn't weigh anything. I have treble hooks in there from crankbaits, top waters to swim baits. I keep my silica gel pack in there so that I don't have any rusting problems. And you'll see I have space at the top. There's a little space at the bottom. I can carry what I need right there in my treble hook box. So I don't need their box put together. I didn't want to spend the $300. $70 I don't mind, and quite honestly, if this thing really works out and I need a second one, I will get a second one. I like the organizational aspect of it. I think it will carry a lot of stuff, but you know, nowadays you got ball heads for your hover minnows. You got the core tackle tush for your swim baits, bigger EWGs, which this would be a perfect example of something that I might carry a alternate box for, because I don't fish EWG hooks all the time. If I'm flipping or pitching, I tend to use a straight shank hook. So point is, there's a ton of ways to set this up. You could set up your A-rig hooks in there. This can be catered to you, the individual. I think it's a great idea. I've tried other ones, so I'm really excited to get the BKK OCD box. It's called OCD for a reason. Anyway, they are hard to get, folks. If you go on Tackle Warehouse, you're probably going to have to pre-order it. I'm assuming the order they got probably was spoken for and sold out. Now that I have it in hand, I'm happy I have it. Now we can get it organized, set up. The season's about to start. So I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sure you'll see it in videos because it'll be in the boat. Thanks for watching. Sean the Average Angler. We'll see you on the next one.